What's up, YouTube? This is Chris from Trying to Top Now, and my friend Daryl. What just happened?
I got 11th place, top 16 at the Jacksonville region.
And what deck did you play?
Thunder Dragons.
Okay. So, how did you like that?
The deck is actually really strong, really fast paced, and also it has a lot of recovery plays on top of it having a stunned boss monster. So, all in all, pretty good.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So first off, we're gonna start out with the 3 Thunder Dragon. It's like some people are talking about cutting this card altogether. I don't see why. It's just like playing the Blue Eyes deck without Blue Eyes White Dragon, and it also like on top of that, like it's a Thunder Dragon monster affecting hand that you could constantly keep doing. It's not once per turn, and it triggers your Titan like an unreal amount of time. So it's just a really good card to have. Second best, like the upgraded version, Thunder Dragon Dark. He has the same effect as Thunder Dragon from the discard effects, but it's a quick effect.
Oh.
So, excuse me, you can do it during your opponent's turn, during their end phase, and when any point in time, activate your Titan to actually pop and give them some interruption during their turn.
All right. So, did you so is 3 the correct amount?
Yes, you should. In all honesty, you should be maxing out on all of these. But like as you will see in the deck profile, like I didn't max out, so I filled in the slot. Also, if this card is banished, you get to search a Thunder Dragon card from your deck. Which is really good. Triple Hawk. This card is Monster Reborn or DDR for any of your Thunder Dragon monsters. And also, he has a secondary effect that says you can basically magical mallet your hand. And I use that effect a lot in yesterday's tournament, searching my side cards. So game 3, I was literally maximizing on this card's secondary effect instead of its monster reborn effect. So that allows you to just like out tempo your opponent. Also, we got triple matrix.
Why did it have to be a rare?
I don't know. Everything else is ultra, and this is a rare. But like this is also a quick effect to boost any of your thunder monsters. And I used that when I got Kaiju. And they gave me the Thunder guy, and they were trying to attack over it by boosting their monster, but then I turned around to boost my monsters and make it 38, and it's permanent. Like, any Thunder monster boosted by this keeps that attack boost.
Alright.
And when it's banished or sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add a copy of himself, which is, like, really nice. And then on top of it, it's a normal summon, so really good. 2 Roar. This is the only thing that that would cause some controversy. I only had 2 Roars, so I did what I had, did what I could. But also, it is terrible to open with unless you're playing like the Brilliant Fusion version, which literally turns it into a +1. So it arguably is the best one in the deck, but obviously it's terrible to draw if you don't have any cards to go with it. And when this card is sent from the field to the graveyard or banished, you get to special summon 1 from the deck. Which is insane. Thunder Dragon Duo. I like this card a lot. I really do. But a lot of people say, you should play it. You should cut it. You should play BLS instead. I don't know why. First of all, it's synergizing with your deck. It's a Thunder Dragon. It's a Thunder monster that you can search. It boosts itself when you use one of your Thunder Dragon monsters from hand. When you attack over a monster, you search any Thunder monster in your deck by banishing a card from your graveyard. And also, if that wasn't enough, you add more pressure by just letting it sit on your field during your opponent's turn. Because during their end phase, you get to put one of your banished cards from your banish zone back into your either on the top or the bottom of your deck. So it's a lot of pressure, especially when you're going to summon this card mid to late game. Like they either have to deal with this or like your boss monsters. So like and if they don't, you just constantly adding cards back. The card I kind of sort of didn't like all weekend, 3 Battery Man Solar. It's a normal summon that you take up, and it's Armageddon Knight. Like, they ash it, fine, like, but it still generates a token. So it's better than Armageddon Knight in that aspect. But other than that, it's not really all that good. Like, if it gets to permanence, you kind of just sort of try to trigger one of your guys in hand and, like, try to turn it into your guy. For hand traps, 3 Ash and 2 Droll. I really wish I didn't play this card. I was scared of the FTK, but learning about it, like getting more in depth with it, this card literally does nothing. Like if they open up the Armageddon Knight and you have this in hand, you pretty much just lose. So it literally does nothing. But Ash is universal, so whatever. 3 Ghost Arc. 3 Instant Fusion.
Self-explanatory stuff. Just
I
like
mean,
you gotta play it.
and then the one regular Fusion. Like regular Fusion is. I wish I played more of this card in the main deck, but once again, like I'm playing the pure version. I'm basically just testing the waters with the deck, and learning more about this card when it's in graveyard. Searching any Thunder monster, very good.
So you might up it later.
Yeah, I might play more. 2 Call by the Grave, 2 for being land. I didn't realize how good this card was. Like obviously Call by the Grave is good, but this card, in the striker matchup, they can't out your monster. Then if your opponent's trying to impermanence your guy to turn it off, you just chain Lance or like Mind Control or Chalice or anything like that. You just chain Lance, and it's like they just wasted one of their cards. So obviously, like it was a really good choice.
Secret Tech.
Yeah, Secret Techs. I'm sorry.
Consistency.
And the best card in my deck all day was Triple Strike. I love this card all day. Like this card did its job. It answered Cyber Dragons. It answered the Pranker Tops monster in the mirror match when they're summoning their monsters. Like you can just strike it, it's over. If they try to make something else, you just strike it, it's gone. In my second round, a guy had an Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, literally beating me down. I drew this. He tried to activate the effect to set my monsters. I struck him, and I won from there. This card is so good. I cannot stress how good this card was at that event. Like, really, really nice. And then 2 impermanents to wrap up the main deck.
All right.
Like, so that's 40 cards all together.
Let's go ahead and clean this all up.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get all this out the way.
Damn.
I'm sorry. Oh, God. Look.
Messed up the mail reader. What?
Shh. I'm sorry, Chris. Side extra.
You can do either one.
Alright, so we'll go into the extra deck.
Yeah, because that's real quick.
3 win condition. 2 other alternative win condition. You summon this in the mirror match, you pretty much just win. Unless you out it, because it triggers on your opponent's Thunder Dragon monsters, effects in hand. And you can even use it to push yourself forward with your Thunder monsters engraved. Try to destroy himself, save it, and keep going. 1 Carbonari attack, combo, starter, or extender. 1,000 eyes. I didn't summon this all weekend, but whatever. It was there in theory. The theory was good. 1 Linkuribo. I use this all day. Some summoner, part of the combo. I kind of want to play more of this because mid to late game, just summoning back your dudes is really, really nice. And fun fact, if you fusion summon any of these guys due to Thunder Dragon Fusion, then you can bring it back off of some summoner, and then it's just they have to deal with it again. 1 other card taker. I think I'll keep playing this card, like, because it's been plenty of times where my opponent actually had a huge monster and I just underclocked and gained. 1 Nightmare Phoenix, Sorceress, Unicorn, Topological Bomber Dragon. Won't play this card again. Didn't summon it all weekend. This one didn't summon it all weekend. And that's it for the extra.
Extra self-explanatory.
Pretty much. For the side deck, 2 Dinko, back row decks. Mirror match. Thought it was good against Goki. Obviously not.
Now they just gonna bar for 6.
Yeah, just gonna bar for 6. Mirror match, back row decks. Tech card. Sky Strikers.
So what were your matchups?
Round 1 was Alter Guys. 1 in time. Dude messed up. Didn't think duo was good. I summoned duo for game. Round 2 was Dino Thunder. Like I said, strike was so important. And then game 2, like just raw spear mode his board, and I won. Round 3 was Goki. Scoop game 1, mid-breaker field, yeah. And Gunbar for 6. Round 4 was Brilliant Thunder. 1 in time because the dude kind of sort of messed up. Shout outs to him. Then we got round 5 was against Sky Striker, literally the freest matchup for this deck. Round 6 was against Pendulums. Dude just like outed all my monsters and attacked me for game. Then round 7, True Draco, another really easy matchup for this deck.
Win.
Yeah. And that's pretty much it.
So shout outs?
Shout outs to Chris for doing the deck profile for me. Shout outs to Teammate, obviously. Had to represent the team. Shout outs to our sponsor, Gamer Inc. Shout outs to Donnie for driving us. And shout outs to the whole entire, 8 family. Like, I came and represented y'all good, and I got in the top cut. Got my invite.
All right. Well, have a nice one, Daryl. We'll see you more in the future.
All right. Appreciate it.
Bye.